What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're going to be starting a Leeds United career mode on FIFA 23. Now, first of all, I've just got to apologise because I haven't been uploading for a while. I mean, it's been over a year, I think, so, you know, I do apologise for that. But we're back now. Got FIFA 23 content for you on my PS5, so hopefully it's going to be a cracking career mode for you. We're going to hopefully bring Leeds back to the top for at least a couple of seasons. First season maybe avoiding relegation, etc. But we're going to try and be clever with the people we bring in, and yeah, we're going to try and boost their popularity again, like from the early 2000s, etc. So we're going to do it with Jesse Marsch. Sounds about realistic, to be honest. We don't want to change the manager. He's doing all right now after that little wobble at the start of the season. He's doing all right, so we're going to stick with Jesse Marsch, and we are going to get started. So if we click advance here, let's just choose some settings. We are going to go strict negotiations. We're going to don't want the first transfer window on. No, we're going to go what we have in the first transfer window. Obviously Europe. I just double check we're not in Europe. Yeah, that's right. So we're not in Europe. We're going to go currency sterling. We are going to play in 4 minutes and a half. World class. No financial takeover. Yeah, that's about right. We don't need any more than 44 mil, especially considering the transfer window is disabled in the first season, and international job offers will disable that. So we're going to get into it. Obviously, Ellen Road got added last season, so we have actually got a real stadium, so that's quite nice. And obviously, the city round just got added to Nottingham Forest as of recording this, so hopefully we'll have this in the career mode as well. So let's just... Oh, I need to delete one. Let's go... Oh, well, let's go this one. Alright, we'll delete that one. We're actually going to skip this because I don't think we need any more money. And to be honest, I just want to focus on getting to the first game of the season, you know. So what I am going to do, guys, now that I've given you a little introduction, I am going to just go and play the training sessions, and then we'll get started a bit more. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next, close to the first game of the season, but I'll probably show you some other stuff. So thanks, and I'll see you in a minute. So before we go any further, I've just got to show you the team. I've just gone and sorted it out now this second. So the starting 11, well, the main starting 11 will be Millier in goal. We're going to play a 4-4-1-1, and it will be Firpo, Cooper, Stroik and Christensen, and then Sinistero, Rocker, Adams and Harrison. And in CAM we're going to have Brendan Aronson, one of Jesse Marsch's favourites and new signing. And then we're going to have Rodrigo up top. It's toss up really between Rodrigo and Bamford, but we are going to go with Rodrigo, as I think Jesse Marsch prefers him, actually, to be honest. Although Bamford obviously will get some starts in some games. And I've gone for quite a young bench. I've got the young Greenwood and Somerville on the bench as well. I haven't really got room for Geldart, which is unfortunate. Obviously in FIFA we've only got the 7 subs on the bench, whereas I think in real life they've got 9. So that's unfortunate. I've got no room for Notto really either. I think that's how you pronounce the name, Notto. I've got no room for him on the bench. Nor Lorente. We'll probably look to move some players on in January, but you know, I'm happy with the squad at the moment, and I'm kind of glad that I disabled the transfer window because it means no one is signing players. It's not just us that isn't signing players, it's no one. But yeah, I am now going to... Shall I show you the youth academy quickly? Yeah, let's do that. Quickly show you the youth academy. I don't think there's anyone really in here. No, there isn't. So we're going to go get some youth scouts, and I'll sim some training days, and then I'll be back with you in just a second for you guys. A few more minutes for me. Just gone and done a few training sessions. We are actually on the first game of the season, which I'll reveal to you in just a second. But these are the 3 youth scouts that we've signed. We've put 1 in England, obviously, 1 in USA, as that's Jesse Marsch's nationality, and he just does like players from there, doesn't he? And then Canada as well, because that's pretty... Well, that's next to the USA, isn't it? And it's going to bring back some similar players. So, we'll go show you the first game of the season. It is against Chelsea. It's going to be a tough game at Stamford Bridge to open the season out. Although, in real life, Leeds did beat Chelsea 3-0, but it wasn't at Stamford Bridge, I don't think. I believe it was at Ellen Road, I'm not sure too much. I've also added some players to the transfer hub. As you can see, there's just some players here. just from different leagues around the country, mainly from France and England. But I've got some talents from the USA as well. Not from USA nationalities, but they're playing in the USA League, which I can imagine will be scouted by Jesse Marsh at some point in real life as well. But we've got some players like Mark Guay. He's definitely an option, but he's probably, if he's going to move to a bigger club than Leeds, you imagine. But yeah, there's some players. I'm interested in Carlin Grant. He's a very good player, playing in Championship, probably below his level, I imagine, actually. McAllister had a great World Cup. Obviously, we're calling this after the World Cup. Had a great World Cup. Could be an option as well, but I doubt he'd move to Leeds unless we had a really good season. But we have got Chelsea first game of the season. We're going to go into the calendar and have a look. Oh my gosh. That's not great, is it? So we start by going to Stamford Bridge and then we go to Old Trafford to take on Manchester United. We do have a cup game against Tranmere Rovers. That's away from home as well, but then we go back home against Fulham. So the way this career mode's going to run, I'm going to play 3 games every episode and the rest will be simmed. So no matter how many games there are in a month, I'll always play 3. So in this month, I'll probably play the 3 league games and I will probably sim this cup game against Tranmere. Yeah, because the Carabao Cup isn't really important. Then September, yeah, there we go. We'll play them 3. Spurs, Everton, Arsenal. This is a tough start to the season, I've got to say. If we get through in the cup, I imagine there'll be another cup game in here somewhere. Maybe a midweek game. And we'll probably sim that one as well. So we'll play the first 6 Prem games, you imagine. Then we move into October, so we will be simming one of these. I'm not sure which one. Maybe your West Ham or your Aston Villa. I'm not sure. Then November we'll be simming one of them as well. Then December. So slightly nicer December. You look at these 3 fixtures and you think we could be getting some points out of here. But we will have to be simming. We'll sim 3 of these games, which is unfortunate. But December's always a packed one, so we'll have to sim 3. Whether we sim the difficult games or whether we sim the easy games. Obviously we're more likely to pick up points in the easy games regardless of whether we sim or play, but I'll see what I'm feeling and we'll decide on the day. January, and then we want to go check the running. I haven't seen many of the big teams, so it could be quite difficult actually. Oh, as you can see, final day, Manchester City on the final day, as well as Newcastle and Nottingham Forest in the build-up to that. So it's a pretty difficult running, to be honest. Apart from Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth, you've got some difficult teams in there, Manchester United, Chelsea, so we'll have to pick up some points throughout the season to ensure we're away from that relegation zone. But we're going to get into this Chelsea game, and I'll see you when we start it.
It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. It is Chelsea. They take on Leeds United live on EA TV.
It should be a cracking season, this one. Hopefully we can do alright. Stay clear of the relegation zone, build hopefully minimum of mid-table. Maybe push towards the top half. That'll be good, but Rasmus Christensen's got to try and catch up with Sterling here. Here comes Sterling into the box. Oh, it's out of play. Sinistera brings it forward for us. Goes to the byline, pulls it back. Oh, Mendy, what a save. Here come Chelsea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good save, Melier. I don't know if it was going in or not, but either way, he couldn't take any chances. He had to save it. Oh, we can't get past him. That could have been a great counter-attacking opportunity. That's probably how we're going to have to play today, to be honest. On the counter quite a bit. Now, that's genuinely my play style. But that's a good save from Melier, from Reece James. So they have a corner, and they've swung this one in. Christensen heads it out. Go on. Go on, Rodrigo. Oh, he's got the pace. He beats Chilwell for... Oh, it's a poor touch. The final touch, not great. Aubameyang. Firpo. Oh, to James. Firpo can't get near him, I was meant to say, sorry. Oh, no. Oh, it's wide. 31 minutes, we've survived this onslaught from Chelsea. I think they probably have been the better team, passing it around a bit better than us. Christensen spreads it to Harrison, into the area for Aronson, back to Rocker. The shot comes in, but it's blocked. Plays it forward to Aubameyang, through to Jorginho. Uh-oh. He's got to get back. Oh, Giorno, get there. Oh, that was intense. But we deal with it just about. Ziyech out to James. On the stroke of half-time, could Chelsea have an opportunity? Well, we've dived in recklessly there, that's poor. Oh, and you just can't score from a tight angle. Hoping for a little bit more action in the second half, maybe a goal or two, but to be honest, I'd take a point away at Stamford Bridge on the opening day. If we can get 2 points, or 2 or 3 points in the opening 2 games, that's amazing, that is really. But out to Christensen, into the area. Rodrigo, oh, it's blocked. He's tackled at the last second just as I pressed circle. On that one, squeezed through to Aubameyang. This could be a goal for Chelsea. Oh, it's a good save. How's he saved that one? We're going to go make some substitutions now. We are going to bring Rocker off. I'm going to bring Dallas on. I'm going to bring Somerville on for Harrison. And that'll do. We'll just make the double substitution. Lovely from Rodrigo. Oh, he bends it and it's saved. Swung in, outswinger. Doesn't come to anything. Although Dallas is out on the edge of the box. It's a shot. And he's in. The rebound is in. Leeds lead. Leeds have the lead. Rasmus Christensen first to react in the box. And somehow Leeds have the lead at Chelsea. Wow. Oh, come on, we could be coming for a famous 3 points here. That's poor from Mendy. He's got to be just catching that. Or at least parrying it outside of the danger area. You can't just parry it back there. That's disappointing from Edouard Mendy there. You can see Graham Potter is disappointed on the sidelines. But we do lead. And we've got to hold on for 20 odd minutes. Can we do it? Come on, Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo, what are you doing? Oh, no. That's poor. Appears as though we can. We might get a second here. Rodrigo. Oh, the shot is blocked. And here come Chelsea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've done it, but he's offside. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Sterling is offside. Wow, we are going to bring Ayling on for some fresh legs at the back. 89th minute, Chelsea was celebrating. They thought they'd done it. I thought they'd done it as well, to be honest with you. But he was offside. Celebrations cut short by the Chelsea faithful. And Leeds still hold on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, get it out. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, no. Reece James. How was he so far up the pitch? No. Oh, they're celebrating as if they've won the World Cup when really they've rescued a point against Leeds. But, to be fair, I don't think we deserved the win. Because they did play well. And we played well, to be honest, but... And I'd have loved the clean sheet. Melier, you can't really expect him to save that one-on-one, but... Could have done slightly better. I'm not really sure what's happening there. Graham Potter just stood still, fair enough. But that is full time there. Chelsea 1, Leeds 1. I mean, it's a good result. I'll take it at the start of the game, but to be so close to getting a famous victory in London at Stamford Bridge, it would have been amazing, but it's not to be. And I'll see you back in the main menu. Back after that Chelsea draw, and we're just going to advance to the next game at Old Trafford. Hopefully we can pick up another point at least. This in the past has been a very entertaining game, and there's been a lot of rivalry between Leeds and Manchester United. Most people know about it. So yeah, Let's just see what we can do. We sit, I think 11th was that? Yeah, 11th. And we're just going to get into it. So I think we'll go with an unchanged side. I'll tell you what, Firpo isn't fully up to it, so maybe we bring in... Who could we bring in at left back? Shelled? Not really. No, I tell you what, we'll stick with Firpo for this one. We'll go with an unchanged lineup. I don't really want to change it too much, but we'll get into it against Manchester United. Here come Manchester United. Aaron Wan-Bissaka bringing it forward. I say bringing it forward. He's passed it forward to Eriksen though. Anthony, dangerous player, brings it forward to Rashford. Oh, he's got past me there. Oh my days. Okay. Reality check maybe. I don't understand. We played so well against Chelsea, and now 4 minutes in, Manchester United break nicely. Ah, that's poor. That is. From stroke. He's just tackling thin air there, to be honest, and Rashford sat him down and he's finessed it into the far corner. So we are losing. We'll have to respond. Let's see what we got. Come on, Tyler Adams. Great through ball. Oh, he's not going to get there though, not quite. Aronson goes for a power shot. Oh, and it's saved well by David De Gea. Come on, defend it well, please. Rashford swings it across, but oh no! Oh my God, what has happened there? Well, it's Christian Eriksen who tucked it home, but how the ball was not cleared there, I am bewildered, to be honest with you. Well, it's not great. It's not a great touch by Firpo, is it, to be honest, but it did come at him fast, and you've got to give him a bit of sympathy, to be honest. But we're 2-0 down now, and it's going to be a long way back here. We've just fake shot back. Oh, come on, ref! That'll be a yellow. A yellow for Victor Lindelof. That's pretty disgusting, to be honest. We're going to make a half-time substitution. Harrison's going to come off, and Somerville will come on. And we're also going to bring Greenwood on for Aronson, who's not done the best, to be honest. So it's a double substitution at half-time. It's a good throw out. Sinistera will get there. We'll play it forward to Rodrigo. Shot comes in and it's saved well. And it was nearly 3-0, but it's a good save by Meslier. That one's cleared out. Oh, we're in the 84th minute now. Another shot comes in. Good save by Meslier. Can we at least get a consolation? It would be a consolation now, but can we get on? Oh, it's just wide. But that will be the end of the game, unfortunately. Oh, they might even get a third, to be honest. They're passing it around really nicely on the edge of the box. It's dangerous, but we get it out. And that is full time, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we suffer a 2-0 defeat. We did well to get a point against Chelsea, but that was just too much, I think. And we did lose here at Old Trafford. They dominated early on, and that's what did us in the end. So, unfortunate, but we'll bounce back, I'm sure. So, just before we quick sim this game against Tranmere, I just thought I'd show you the team that I've putting out for this one. The only players that are still from the first 11 are Cooper, Christensen and Meslier. Everyone else, basically youth players, with a couple of experienced players as well to try and see us through in this one. Can we beat Tranmere in the EFL Cup and progress to the next round? Oh, we did just about on pens. I think all our pen takers scored, so that was good. Geldhart, Greenwood, Somerville and Forshaw. In normal time, we did go behind after 12 minutes and Somerville levelled after 39. And we took it all the way to pens, but we did progress through, so we'll see how that one. We'll see how far we can get into the EFL Cup. But I don't want to delay anymore. We want to get into this game against Fulham. I'm sure you want to see some more gameplay, so we're going to get in there, and I'll see you then. So, as we get into this game, I've made 2 changes. Bamford has come in for Rodrigo in this one, and Cock at the back. I don't even know how to say that name, but, you know. Koch at the back has come in for Stroy. So, hopefully we can get a result here against Fulham. Slightly easier. We've got a newly promoted team today. As the Marching on together anthem blasts out for our first home game of the season. So let's see and hope we can get a result. But Andreas Pereira brings it forward. Mitrovic. Oh my days, Fulham lead. Our backline isn't particularly done too well in these opening 3 games, especially early on in games. And this time it's the brute, that is Alexander Mitrovic, just blasts it into the back of the net. We can't do anything about that. Melier, yeah, quite rightly, sinks to his feet. What do we have to do? Can't do much about that, unfortunately. But we'll go again. Rocker will try and cover, but Andreas Perez bullied him off there. Off the ball incident, maybe. Andreas Pereira back to Mitrovic, and that should have been 2. Should have been 2. Can't do anything with that. Harrison. Harrison has it. Harrison's shot goes in. We've levelled. 25 minutes. Jack Harrison excites Ellen Road again. The fans back up and buzzing. And we'll need the fans this season. They will have to make quite a bit of noise if they want to see us stay clear of that relegation zone. But that was a nice typical finish into the back of the net by Jack Harrison. Finesses it into the far top corner. It very nearly hit Patrick Bamford, so I would have been very annoyed if I'd done that. But anyway, Jack Harrison gives us the lead. Not the lead, sorry. We've levelled it. We've only levelled it. Calm down. It's a poor pass. We've given it away. Mitrovic. Good save by Melier. Mitrovic is looking their danger man at the moment. Quite rightly, because it is Mitrovic. But they're going to have a corner. Oh, get it out. Get it out. That'll do. That'll do. That's alright. We've got to half-time. 1-1. Get it out, please. Thank you. Not very well done, though. Oh, no. Our clearances are really poor. We've had to rely on Melier again there. Bamford. Firpo. It's well played, this. It's a nicely played move. Brendan Aronson. Oh, it's just wide of the post. Could have done a little bit better with that one, unfortunately. But it's a good counter-attack and a good break. Come on. Plays it forward to Brendan Aronson. Oh, the shot is a tame one. It's poor. Oh, we're running out of time. Christensen. Fake shots. Plays it through to Bamford. Oh, Bamford, you meant to finish them. You're meant to be a clinical striker. And he hasn't finished it off. Subs here. Bamford going to come off. He's not been great. Rodrigo going to come on. Rocker as well. Going to come off. And let's do one more. Christensen going to come off for Luke Ayling. Right, that'll do. Come on, hopefully that can spur us on now. We're at the end of the game, so this will all be one giant highlight at the end here. Last game of the episode, can we end it on a high? Come on. Need to bring it forward. We've got a throw in. Leeds fans spurring the whites on. Oh, Brendan Aronson. Forward to Rodrigo. Oh, he's saved. Oh, no. It's cleared out. Firpo win that. He has won it. Oh, Jack Harrison's been tackled. No, that's going to be full time, unfortunately. Oh, they were about to go on a break, but the referee blew, luckily. Well, it finishes 1-1. An entertaining game, I've got to say. But hopefully, well, I expected us to win that one, unfortunately, especially at home, our first home game of the season. The crowd were expectant. They were hoping for a win as well. But I have to settle for a point. I reckon Fulham will be the happier side here, though. So we're back in the main hub after that Fulham draw. We'll go and look at the table now. We sit in 15th without a win this season. They're actually, what's that, 7 teams without a win this season, including Chelsea. But they've only played 2 games. They've got 2 draws, so it's not the worst, really, is it? Man City sit top, as you'd expect. Newcastle also with 3 wins out of 3. But other than that, it's not been the worst start, to be honest, considering we've played Chelsea and Manchester United. We sit on 2 points after 3 games. But really, we should have been beating Fulham And especially, look at this. We play Tottenham next. Next episode, what do we have? Next episode, we'll play Tottenham in the league, away from home. We'll play that one. We'll also play Everton at home. And we'll sim the game against Sheffield United, and then we'll play Arsenal away. So it's a very difficult September, that is. But hopefully we can pick up our first win of the season in that one. But until then, guys, if you've liked the video, it'd be greatly appreciated if you go down below, smash that subscribe and like button. You can dislike it if you want, but I'm not going to recommend that, of course. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you for episode 2, where we have a very difficult run of fixtures.